Ladakh is a very vast area. Though we have some government facilities of providing electricity, still it's very difficult to reach all those remote areas.
Ladakh is two extremes. Valleys where the rivers are, going straight up to 21,000 foot peaks. It makes you feel really small.
I had seen photographs of these kids that were at an orphanage outside of Dehradun. The kids' faces moved me so deeply that I thought, wow, Andy, my husband, has Parkinson's disease and he's going to become more and more disabled. My daughter had just made a huge switch in her life. It's a perfect time to go to India and volunteer at this place that needed volunteers and see what would happen.
I've been working in education at the school in Dehradun, and the 35 kids who had totally captivated me at that school all came back to Ladakh. So two things happened. They all came back to Ladakh in 2011, and that was when I was at Georgetown, and I was studying renewable energy, and I wanted to segue out of education into something that was more applicable to what I was studying. Kids went back to Ladakh. Solar energy kind of paired. I was like, the light bulb went off.
The energy comes from the sun, and we don't have to waste much electricity. We just have to get it from the sun.
So Alana is motivated by these kids to literally bring lights to people in Ladakh. And how cool is that?
I'm really excited, but I don't know what it's going to be, which is the story of Alta. No, I've never seen it.
Okay, just come get one.
Really light.
Last one starting.
Okay.
So
Oh, so wow.
yes, exactly.
That's so great.
What happened?
Yeah. Is the panel on the
Yes. With this solar panel, it takes, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours to charge.
But this one was the first one that we ordered before there was funding for inverters.
It's really hard. At that time I was the guide when it was the first visit of Michelle and Elena. We just went around Ladakh, talking, giving my explanation about the Ladakhi culture, history and everything, and then slowly developed this relationship. We started understanding each other more, and then I expressed that Ladakh still needs a lot of other things. So then slowly came out this idea about solar energy providing.
The people who really need the solar systems aren't in a nice little village all around a central area. So with this pilot, I want to find out, are they saving money? Has a solar system replaced kerosene for lighting 100%, 50%? How much is it impacting them?
Initial stages of the project, we only able to have 40 solar units, and we don't want to use all the 40 solar units in one particular village. So we choose 3 villages, small village.
My biggest fear is that the 3 villages haven't used the systems, but they still express appreciation and gratitude for something that they are not, that is doing nothing.
If you guys are ready to work for like 12 to 14 hours, then you can complete everything in one day. But I don't know how much is possible for everybody.
We're going to the solar village, Rio. I don't know what to expect in a village that is that far away from the road. So. They use the system for in the evenings, what actually price as in
They can wake up early in the morning, can do the milking, can do all this.
oh yeah.
You won't be able to tell instantly.
Or would they, or is that small impossible?
We have a different setting or the same?
Yeah.
So they are kind of a fixed level. Okay, we got the
How much cheese did I
이 라이트 업체 쏘면 유자 체험이 넣어주는 지금.
That's right in the center of town. And people just sit, there's an artist next to and all that.
Part where like a truck kind of came and going and they stepped on the brakes and she did like a like I had to like for normal people.
Dan kone je solar kana pa yo me tia bakka tene ina chao sona ina lami thamai je ne ora nani te da अच्छा साई यहाँ रास्ते में नहीं आता है हाँ
Tasha, do you think we're gonna find them?
I hope so. also living here.
Okay. Well, it still could be right around the corner.
Yeah, Juju. Yeah, go Bushule. She says you people are very fortunate because you able to come travel half the globe.
Wait, even half the globe.
Yeah, you have to able to travel and going trekking in Ladakh.
Yes.
Dart is the headquarters of this nomadic area.
Okay.
So Khana, they are different nomadic area, and they are moving in around a huge land.
How do they earn money?
They can sell animal products like wool, pashmina, and also a lot of people in Leh also buy their animal waste from here. And they do also receive some support around 10 years before. They used to, but it's almost gone now. Everything is something. So that used to be very dim, he was saying, and this is very bright.
What did they use the system of the lighting for? What do they do with lighting in the evening?
Read their prayers. Pray book at night time. It was very clear. Children are reading their books and study, and the women are knitting. So much, broad changes. Kerosene left only for cooking and making fire. 40 to 60 liters of kerosene they used to buy it from the raw market in Leh. Just to get 1 jerrycan liter, you can see, all the way they have to go to Leh and carry it here.
Right. Yeah.
And if you buy it from the raw market, it's more expensive, and then you can add up the transportations also. Like the kerosene lamp, this is even the sputum that come out is also black.
Oh. From there. Because of having solar lighting, they're saving 40 to 60 liters of kerosene a year.
Yes, exactly.
Because they don't need to use that.
He says, how do we say? He says, but this itself is a very great one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it fulfills their needs.
The basic needs, yes, exactly. Before, too much with the kerosene oil, and then came another solar system which is very dim in light. Now this is very bright inside. This is, they are now become used to very bright light.
Which is good.
Yeah, so now they are, it would be, even for them it's very difficult to stay in a... Just explaining about the goodness of this system.
solar ko chasang nisi nasi bete kamu la pherak tu pale cheez anam gomana naja zimthi ka tansu kai solar ko chasang kanan mane da samaran ji ko chemical solar kas
User to ma jala lo khne chi juna me goma nga zim tin to pa phan nam ke cha tu sama na ko cha na chu de tu phan sa na ko be ta te sama me ten sa ni is ba ma ja si chi tu sama ma da chu gya 순방하자 피스비장 큰군께 그런 자신 그런 것도 방하자 막한다.
It doesn't receive all the important either from the government or from the private NGOs.
Yeah.
So this is please keep helping them.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. And you don't need a cement brick house that doesn't work in this climate in order to be part of modern civilization. And you can like leapfrog all of the bad technology that we've produced. The Karnak nomads, like I could see it. That emphasized to me that the project did something.
Yeah, we accept changing, you know. The Buddhist culture accept the changes. It should happen. You shouldn't be static in one particular culture or something. Okay, you should keep on changing yourself, but then you should change for the better. Okay, change can be towards anything, you know. Change for the better is always good. Yeah.